All hail, everyone. Praying all is well with you all on this today, a beautiful day. Today I'm just doing another video in regards to, of course, William Saunders Crowdy, and just going back into some of information that was written about him in the early turn of the 20th century, 1900, I believe this publication comes back from, 1901. And so we'll go to it real quick. This one's called Pestilence Coming. All right. And as you can see on the top, this is just from newspaper.com. It's a site that archives pretty much all historical newspapers from all around the country, even all around the world. So just with a few keywords, you can pull up a lot of information about people, events, places. I mean, I guess this is not a plug. This is just, this is just what it is for those who are researchers and avid studiers of history. This is a great place to find information. So, but yeah, this is called entitled Pestilence Coming. As you can see, I'm going to scroll over to the date, 19th of December, 1901. Okay. Mark that date, December 19th, 1901. All right. Emporia, Kansas. All right. It says pestilence coming. Bishop has dreams predicting direful. They might have meant dreadful, but we'll go with direful days for the world. Has visions of war and pestilence. From Friday's Daily. Bishop William A. Crowdy, the founder of the Church of God and Saints of Christ, has had another revelation. All right. So apparently he's had revelations before. This is another revelation. As he claims from God. The Church of God and Saints of Christ was started by Crowdy in this town several years ago by the command of God given to Crowdy in a dream. And this dream, which occurred in 1897, of course, we understand that the dream happened in 1892. And so even when reading these particular documents, you kind of got to, piece together information. You got to, I always say, chew the meat, spit out the bone, take the seed, spit out the shell. So Crowdy saw a golden cord descending from the heavens. By this cord, 7 golden keys were sent down, which furnishes the foundation for the church in this town. According to the North American, Crowdy's description of his new revelation is as follows. There is going to be a grievous burden laid upon the people very soon, said Crowdy. Such a plague as the world has never known is promised, and the Lord always keeps his word. It will be a new kind of disease, which will baffle medical skill. The symptoms will resemble both smallpox and leprosy, and no remedy will afford the slightest relief. This was revealed to me in a vision last night. I was in a trance and saw the vision plainly. I saw the suffering, heard the groans of the dying and countless millions of graves. Through it all, I heard a great voice pronouncing a curse. Among the unpleasant things included in Crowdy's forecast is a mighty war calculated to dispose of most of the world's population, which shall have escaped the decimating which shall have escaped the decimating pestilence. He can give no plan of campaign, but hints that it will be a religious war between 2 great nations, and maybe between Bulgaria and the United States. The sect founded by Crowdy is well known here by its peculiar observation observances. It includes both white and black, and it is one of the obligatory tenets of the institution to meet a brother or sister with a kiss, regardless of sex, color, or place. Crowdy's revelation is implicitly taken as authentic and of divine origin by the members of the sect here. All right. So that's that particular document. But what I'm focused on is his revelation. Right. So, of course, he talks about this great war coming. And from now, or from then till now, there's been many wars fought between the United States and many nations around the world. I mean, from there was World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, Cold War, many different wars. So it's hard to say which war, but I'm going to focus on Bulgaria, right, in the United States. He said he gives no plans of campaign, but he hints that it will be a religious war between two great nations and maybe between Bulgaria and the United States. OK, so I just typed in, Bulgaria versus United States. OK, World War II. All right. It says on June 5th, 1942, the United States declared war on Bulgaria. Bulgaria was neutral during 1939 to 1941, but on March the 1st, 1941, Bulgaria signed a tripartite pact and officially joined the Axis bloc. Following this, the Bulgarian government declared war on the United Kingdom and United States on December 13th, 1941. All right, so Bulgaria was neutral, and then it was getting started in March 1st, but they officially declared war on the United Kingdom and United States on December 13th, 1941. All right. Again, mark that date. So let's look back at here. He says two great nations, Bulgaria and United States. All right. Let's go back to the publication, Emporia Republic, December 19th, 1901. All right, when this publication came out. All right, if I'm doing my math correctly, that's exactly 40 years to the month where William Saunders Crowdy, Prophet William Saunders Crowdy, predicted that there was going to be a war between two great nations, Bulgaria and the United States. And exactly 40 years later to the month, Bulgarian government declares war on United Kingdom and the United States, December 13th, 1941. Coincidence, you might say? I don't dwell in coincidences, only signs and wonders from the Most High. So, we know 40 years is a very, very important date in Bible and even in Numbers, and it's a very important year to God. Many things happen in a 40-year time span, and so for the prophet to predict the two countries that were going to go to war against each other, and 40 years later it happens. Proof or belief? You choose. Peace.